Okay. Oh, shut up, Spaz. Welcome, everybody. I'm Sirius Graves, and today we're starting a new game. It's called The Last Door Complete Edition. There's a total of 8 episodes and 2 seasons, and we'll try and do an episode per day. So, let's get into it. It's a pixelated point-and-click horror adventure game, a little bit of platforming. It's all about the occult, so let's get into it. Okay. After all the things I've seen. After all the things I've done. I cannot escape the curse my life has taken. I am beyond redemption. I just hope you can forgive me someday. Yours sincerely, Anthony Beechworth. The Last Door. I don't know if I like the frickin' closed captioning, but we'll see. Scoot over. Okay, Spaz, watch the game. I'm busy. Yes. My little purr baby. October 1891. I'm going to turn off this. I don't need it to tell me when it's raining and all that. I can hear that just fine. October 1891. Let's go. I can't read Latin. Vidit nequiscat. Whatever that means. That was all my childhood friend, Anthony Beechworth, had written in his letter. It had been many years since I had heard that sentence. It was the motto of the science and philosophy group that we had secretly run as students, back when we were in that secluded boarding school in Scotland, but we had left it all behind, like mere childhood memories. That letter was unusual. It could only mean something awful must have happened. Something that must remain absolutely secret. I had to find out what was going on. Welcome in. And off we go. Without delay, I took the first morning train to Sussex and made my way to the address on the letter. And there it was, the old house of Anthony's family, the Beechworth Manor. Season 1, Episode 1, The Letter. Okay. Well, I guess we go in. This is strange. Everything is silent, as if there was no one living here. I'm worried about Anthony. I have to find him. Okay. A note on the table. It reads, "Dear Mr. Beechworth, due to the recent events, the situation has become unbearable for us, and much to our regret, we have no other choice but to leave. We will remain forever grateful for all these years in your service. God bless you, Mr. and Mrs. Brewer." Okay. Okay. A cabinet with glasses and some liquor bottles. There's also a matchbox. Take it. These matches could come in useful. Really? Wow. Okay. Alright. Hair is going into my eyes. Okay. Let's look at this crooked painting. This portrait is crooked. Oh, now it's off the wall. An old rosary, a cord of beads with a solid wooden crucifix. Okay. The kitchen stove and a cleaning cloth. Well, I want that. I might come in handy. I'll take it. Okay. I've unlatched the door. But we're not going out there yet. This must be the servants' quarters. Okay. And it says March 5th, 1891. Master Anthony has made us get rid of our religious objects. What is going on with him? Luckily, I have found a place to hide my rosary. I cannot pray every night without it. Master Anthony has been complaining about Alfie. What would a simple cat do to him? He ordered us to keep him out of the house at all times. Still, I cannot let that poor thing starve. He is such a clever cat. Every time I open the window, he knows food is waiting for him. Anyway, I'm worried about Master Anthony. He is growing more and more unlike himself every day. Master Anthony is spending whole days locked inside his office. He wants us to leave him food at the door, but he barely eats anything. I'm really worried. Welcome in. Okay. An empty bowl, like the ones used to feed pets. There is nothing of interest in these drawers. Well, how do you know? You haven't looked at them. A lamp to light the way. Well, let's go get it. And then we'll light it. Okay. Okay. Let's go upstairs now. Okay, well that door's boarded. Okay, this is the guest bedroom. A double bed from the accumulated dust. I would guess it has not been slept in for a very long time. A gentleman with a serious and inquisitive look. Fireplace is black with soot. Small photographs and old daguerreotypes, mostly family portraits. A silver key. Well, I'll take it. Okay. Let's go back downstairs. And use that silver key on a locked door. The floor is really creaky. Okay. Let's unlock this door, shall we? Okay, are we in the basement now? What's that? I think this is a slate disc record. The sleeve reads The Carnival of Venice. Take it. Okay. A slightly rusted iron crowbar. Take it. Okay, now we can open that door that's boarded up. Do. Wish we could run in this game. That'd be so nice. Okay, all the way to this door. Yeah, can I get a little bit closer so I have light? Okay. Holy crap. My God, what has happened here? It is a letter. It reads, Dear Margaret, it's been days since Anthony left his office. I can hear him whisper, angrily, frightfully, and it gets worse at night. Our service left a few days ago. Without their help and company, I am lost. I can barely walk out of bed, and now even the doctor will come here after his argument with Anthony. My husband has developed a horrible ability to break anyone's will. I do not know what to do. I do not have any strength left. I wish I could send you this letter. Your dear friend, Anna Beechworth. It is a diary page. Cannot stand their stares. They watch me. They judge me. They despise me. I know they think I am not worthy of this family. But who are they but dust and bones, a memory? Leave me. I do not need you. Leave me alone. A letter in a feeble handwriting. I cannot go on. All is lost. Okay. The lifeless body of a woman has been here for days. Looks like she's clutching a note in her hand. I am writing what will surely be my final thoughts, my last lines, my last breath. I do not know what kind of dark power has turned my husband into what he is now, a stranger with a look bereft of all sanity, compassion, and human warmth. I do not know what shadow has slowly darkened our lives. I do not know this foreign guest that now dwells in our souls. I do not know where it is from, but I am sure it is not from this world. I will meet my brothers and sisters soon. I will be free from this abyss of madness and fear. Soon I will stop trembling. A simple long hairpin. Okay. Alright, let's unlock this. The window leads to a balcony shared with the adjacent room. Good, well, I need to go there. Okay. A few handwritten notes. That goddamn cat, he meows every night. And it is for me. I know it. He is mocking me. He knows my secret. He knows. I will not let him ruin everything. I do not have any choice. I have to put an end to his miserable life, or better yet, I will blind him. You gabby links, you will not confess. No, not you. Okay. A can of paint thinner. Okay. A few press cuttings pinned to the wall. The Illustrated London News, 1887. Judge kills himself under strange circumstances. Earl found dead, floating in the Thames. Famous actor found bled to death in his hotel room. Okay. A lynx mounted and stuffed. This is a fine work of taxidermy. Some sort of spilled chemical product. Smells strongly of vinegar. A common hammer in good condition. I'll take it. Okay. I dampen the cloth with paint thinner. Okay. Is it in here? Yep. The thinner has worked. The fresh paint is gone, and now I can see the original painting. The lynx's mouth is open, as if it were growling. Oh? Alright. I don't know what that jingle jangle is, but I don't care right now. Okay. Don't start bathing, Spaz. Lay down or get down. You're alright, just lay down, please. Alright, let's play this. The music has abruptly stopped. Wow. Hi, birdie birds. I'm gonna walk past you while you all look at me. That was creepy. Alright. There's a dying crow lying amidst a puddle of blood. Well, let's put it out of its misery, shall we? I guess I gotta do it in the inventory. Okay, I've put an end to the poor creature's suffering. Okay. Are they all still in this room? Nope, they left. Oh wait, no, they were in this room. Nope, they all left. Okay. Let's go feed the crow to the cat dish. See if the kitty cat comes in. Oh wait, not this one. The first door. Go back over here. That one. Oh, no? Where am I going? Is the servants' quarters downstairs? Maybe it is. That's where I need to go. Here. Yes. So first let's open the window. And then feed the cat. I hear something in the distance. It sounds like a lament. In the basement, too, of all places. Let's go check it out. The sound is louder down here. Sounds like a kitty cat. The cat seems to be behind this wall. Alright, well, let's get him out. The black cat is staring at me, but wait, its eyes are missing. Good Lord, it almost ripped my eyes out. It has run away into the dark. There's an open chest with a yellow robe, a mask, and a knife. Well, take it. The knife could be useful. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs again to the workshop so we can use this handy dandy knife. I don't know what that splashing noise is, but I don't like it. Okay, now we go upstairs. Just out of curiosity, how long have I been streaming? Only a half an hour, so we might do 2 chapters in a day. I don't know yet. Okay, just gotta see how long they all take. Alright, so all the way to the end of the hall. Okay, and your mouth needs to be open. I managed to get the Lynx's mouth open. There's a golden key inside. Okay. Oh God, no! Anthony, no! The lifeless body of my dear friend. What madness could have led him to commit such an act? There is something in his pocket. It is a sealed letter. Dear J. Devitt, if you are reading these lines, then I am nothing but a dead body hanging before you. I write to you in my last shreds of lucidity. You are one of my oldest friends, and when I sent you the letter asking you to come here, I did not doubt for one moment that you would. Had you failed me this evening, everything would have been lost. I have found myself involved in a series of horrible incidents. For reasons beyond my comprehension and sanity, I have become a total stranger to myself and to my closest relatives, capable of the most indescribable and atrocious acts. I cannot give you any more details at this time. I must ask you to go immediately back to the boarding school where we made that pact, where we all swore on our honor that sentence that would protect us. This letter must not reach anyone else, so it is imperative that you destroy it immediately. The lives of the rest of the group, and yours too, are in great danger. Do not delay. They are already waiting for you. Seeing is believing, Devitt. Do not forget that. Always your loyal friend, Anthony Beechworth. Wow, that's gruesome. Alright, well that was chapter 1. Let's go into chapter 2. The last door of the letter was funded via Kickstarter by 285 backers. It was published, and there's all the special thanks. Alright, let's go to episode 2. Previously on the last door. Jeremiah Devitt receives a mysterious letter from his childhood friend Anthony Beechworth. travels to his friend's manor in Sussex, where he learns of Anthony's descent into madness and the death of his wife, Anna Beechworth. Devitt faces the perils of the house and finally finds the dead body of his friend, who committed suicide. Anthony's final letter warns Devitt of an unknown danger and asks him to remember his past by going back to the boarding school they both attended years back. Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Oh, who's this? Does that me now? Okay. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Are you naked? Give us each our daily bread. Forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forget our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? Oh shit, I'm controlling it. Okay. Who is it? Is it Anthony? Answer me. What is she doing? Get close to her. Get close to Anna. Nope. When I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1, 2. Holy shit. 3. Now wake up. Wake up. You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That will be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I am confident this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? I struggled to find adequate words. It looked like an eye. That's one. It wasn't like an eye, perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I've ever heard. Inside, a complete darkness where an evil dwells deep below, a forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. In my case, that fear has already awoken. I can understand why you are disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years, who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. If you think it would help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help, then I will welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you a good evening. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife Anna die so awfully? These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I can recall little of those years. Were your words a result of an increasing loss of sanity? In your letter, you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward from a genuine danger, or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity? Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest easily again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest now in peace. Off to the boarding school I go, I guess. Season 1, Episode 2, Memories. The angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. The stone eagle had once belonged to the angel Gabriel fountain. Do I pick it up? I guess. Okay. An old, quite damaged mailbox. There's a postcard inside the mailbox. Dear Matthew, it has been several months, and still I have heard no news from you. My brother insists that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. I got this address from a hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that is the case, I want you to know that I will be here always waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. Alright, let's go inside. Pardon, excuse me, sister. Good evening, sister. Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Devitt? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago, and now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of the patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. Devitt? I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there is little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monsignor, of course. Monsignor? Exactly. But you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt? Okay. I prefer not to talk about it. To be honest, I couldn't tell you why this place is so important to me. but it is. A lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. All right. She's writing again. Now I guess I'll finish talking to her. Do you take care of patients here? Did you say that you cared for patients? Of course, Mr. Devitt. We tend to both the physical and spiritual needs of those in our care. Did you say that Monsignor already lived here when this venue still was a boarding school? Indeed, he still was priest and professor before he became Monsignor and started to lead this place. Could I talk to Monsignor? I'm afraid that's impossible. Monsignor has left strict instructions that he not be disturbed, not even by any of the sisters. Thank you, Mother. I'll leave you with your duties. Okay. Doctor? I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind. He has been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Vinge, and this is my brother Matthew. Juliet cough. Why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? My letters! You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his fiancée. He won't accept that she left him months ago. My poor Matthew. I'm very sorry, Miss Vinge. I hope he recovers. Thank you. Mr. Vinge, I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it with me, if you'd be so kind. As you can see, my brother is too weak to read it. Well, Matthew, let's see who has written to you. Oh, it's a letter from our mother. Dear Matthew, I hope you're recovering. I wish that your beloved sister and you can come back home soon. Mother needs more care now than ever. She worries a lot. Do you remember the good times when we all lived together? Mother yeah. Is that just gonna be... Okay. All these unopened letters are addressed to Juliet from Matthew. Why would his sister keep them? Well, I took them. My letters, all the letters I wrote to dear Juliet. You never posted them? But why, Mary? Why would you do such a thing? How could you be so cruel? I had to do it, Matthew. You refuse to see how inappropriate a match she is for you. Her only interest is in marrying someone of your status, of our family status. It was for your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from that woman's treachery. No, you only thought about yourself, of your vanity. I can't bear to look upon you any more, Mary. Leave me be. From this day forth, you are no sister of mine. You dare banish me? I, who have stayed by your side all through your illness? Very well, Matthew. You will have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. Thanks be to the Lord that you have come to reveal my sister's cruelty, sir. Please take this coin as a token of my appreciation. It is my lucky coin, though I hope it served you better than it has myself. Okay, what do I do with that? Okay. I unlocked the door. Can I go out there? Good evening. I hope you're right with this. I hope you are right and this turns out to be indeed a good evening. My name is Devitt. I did not know there was a graveyard here. My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I am Frank Baldwin. Do not ask me why, but Monsignor specifically ordered to bury the corpses here. So many corpses. What happened? What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Who is Monsignor, Mr. Baldwin? I cannot rightly say. After all these years, I've never seen the man. Who knows, maybe he does not exist. Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Baldwin. Have a nice evening. Have a nice evening. Dear brother, I've received your letter and I'll try to write you more frequently. If you're studying a lot and you feel comfortable there, we miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father's in bed with fever. I do not feel very well, but I am on medication. Today is my birthday and I'm feeling blue. It is a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mum is going to cook a lemon cake like those grandma used to make. Wish we could eat it together. Right back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you are doing. What are you learning? How is Scotland? And so on. Big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister. January 15th. Father Ernest seemed unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. January 18th. Today Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it. Even Devitt was admonished just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn into ire towards me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. January 21st. It was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. The 22nd. Father Eugene taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what had happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us he had taken ill. What worries me is that now Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. February 20th. It has been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We are told that he is still sick, but he is so ill, then why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I have taken it upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps as much as I must succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. 23rd. It was announced this morning that the school is to close. None of us know why, and we cannot get a straight answer from the faculty. They each dodge the question, and I'm starting to think they may not know the answer themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, though they try to hide it behind a calm face. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he alone is to remain after we vacate the premises. There's a picture in the diary. It is a photograph of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I do not remember the names of the others. One face has been completely scratched out. Okay. There's an odd sentence written on the board. In death there is hope, in death there is life. One must seek its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks like it's been there for years as the chalk has faded in some places. Anything else I can look at in here? A music box. Probably it belonged to one of the students. Oh, I took it. We used to keep our textbooks on these shelves. Okay. The books on these shelves are old and musty. Theology is the dominant subject. I'm waiting for an achievement. That's why I haven't left this room yet. It's not doing it though. Why is... Oh, there it goes. Okay, I got it. Okay. Now we can do that. Now we can leave. I can't help you, dude. Sorry. Good evening, sister. Sister? All this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered. What do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and die. And what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? The Lord works in mysterious ways, sister. Certainly, yes, but I don't ask for much. Just something to go on, a path to follow. I can't go on, not like this. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful melody. It reminds me of my youth when I was vibrant and full of purpose. I knew my path then. Oh, may God bless you. For you have given me the sign I was looking for. Bye, nun. Hurry up. We need to go fast, like the nun did. Go outside. Let's leave this bolt. I can hear the voice. Okay, is that all you're gonna say? Cool. Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a log. I'll take it. Piece of old fishing net. I'll take that too. Okay? Oh, I got an achievement, The Departed. A nun's habit and walking stick. These no doubt belonged to the nun I spoke to by the window, but where did she go? All right, let's go back inside. I'm not trying to look at the graves, I'm trying to walk. Go back upstairs to the nun's room. A lot of dry leaves have accumulated in a hole of this old rusty pipe. They are blocking the water stream. Well, let's fix that. The hole is very sharp and rusty edges. If I try to put my hand in, I could cut myself. Okay, so... I blunted the sharp edges of the pipe. Now I need... Can you lay down, Spaz, so I can see? Now I need not fear being cut. Okay. I really wish you wouldn't sit there, Spaz. And it should catch anything coming down the pipe. Okay. A syringe next to a flask with a label that reads morphine. Huh. A shard of a broken mirror. I guess I'll take a piece of that. I can now open the tap with no risk of losing this shiny object. Alright, let's go see if whatever was in the drain is now available. The net has caught the shiny object. What is it? A teardrop. Okay. I know where this goes. Downstairs, please. Back into the patient's rooms. And go all the way back this way. The gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary makes this place even more mournful, if that is possible. I have placed the glass tear in a hollow of the Virgin's cheek. It seems that it fits perfectly. Okay. Oh, our mother is crying. Oh my lord, what does it mean? What have I done? What have we done? Hurry, run away, you dumbass. You must help me. What can I do? What's wrong with you? There is little time. I tell them about my pain. I describe the unbearable and endless pain, yet they do not listen. They pass me by without even looking at me. They say that they're praying for me, but it does not cure my ailment. Sir, I cannot stand it anymore. Please be merciful and end this miserable existence. This is the greatest of the tortures. Please help me. But, sir, I know, but I beseech you. You will be saving me from the horrible torture. I will be eternally indebted to you. So, how do I do it or not? I will, however difficult this would be for me. I understand. Your request is terribly hard for me, but I guess I could find the courage to help you. I understand the magnitude of what I'm asking. God bless you, sir. I do not know how I can show my gratitude. What I need you to do is, without the nuns noticing, to try to get an amount of morphine enough so that I can be embraced by the deepest of dreams, and in that way stop the rhythm of my heart. You only have to get me morphine and a syringe. Leave the rest to me, and I won't bother you anymore. Well, I know where that is. Since I clicked on it, I already know the morphine is up there. Okay. Just take it. Okay. Go. Let's go down and help this dude out. What? He's gone? There's a note on the bed. Baldwin lies. Okay. Noises coming from inside the coffin. Grave recently dug. Small group of graves has haphazardly been arranged. Wait, what in heaven? I cannot open this coffin with my own hands. The lid is nailed shut. What can I use to open it? I'm gonna steal your tools, dude. It looks like his toolbox. I wonder if there's something useful in it. I might be able to take a look if I keep him distracted. How do I distract him? Tell me about this place. Well, the construction of this building was ordered by an Episcopal Bishop of Aberdeen in 1805. Tell me about Aberdeen. It was the place where I was born and raised, one of the biggest cities in Scotland. If you look there towards northeast, you'll see King's Chapel Tower. Yeah, but I got something, didn't I? Oi, you seem a bit distracted, Mr. Devitt. Oh, do not worry about it. I should let you get back to work. Have a nice evening. The hell? The darkness of his eye. His body is petrified. He has a look of sheer terror in his eyes. Oh my God, what has happened? Talk to me. Mother Elizabeth is trying to make him come to his senses. Okay. Well, nice chatting with you. These are the papers on which Mother Elizabeth was working. William Nealon's cause of death, cochlexia. Scratch marks have been found in his stomach. Elmer, cause of death, pleuresia. A clear expression of terror on the patient's paralyzed face was found at the time of death. Cause of death, marasmo. We found the patient dead, emaciated and pale in the body. Cause of death, typhoid fever. Cause of death, osteoarticular tuberculosis. And the last one is unknown. Oh, respiratory arrest, morphine overdose, patient committed suicide. Okay. A large, bright, and ornate key. I'll take that. The door is locked. Not for long. Oh boy. Don't look into his eyes. Because the deepest, darkest dwells in his eyes. Come in, my son. Did you think you could hide these books from me? They are just classic philosophy books, Father. Plato and Aristotle. Silence. Instruments of falsehood, you mean. Fallacies coming from the snake. Now, son, get on your knees and raise your arms. Apologize to the Lord. Pray to the Lord. What a dick. Okay. Are those birds hitting the glass? Holy crap, dude. Eye of the bird. Lord, your eyes burn me. I don't deserve mercy, nor forgiveness. O Lord, have mercy on my soul. Who are you sending me? In death, to whom you are handing me over? Has my hourglass already run out of sand? Father Ernest? Ernest, it's been many years since I heard that. Oh, I see. Father, I'm here to remember. You have to help me, I beg of you. Pleas, entreaties, petitions, praying, torment, exemption, pastimes bring us just misfortune and pain. Father Ernest, I was one of your students. One of my old students, you say? It's only the Lord who teaches us. We all must follow his ordinances and disciplines. Get closer, son. Come pray next to me. He has a large burn covering his eyes. He's completely blind. Despite his decrepitude, extreme thinness, and paleness, I can still recognize Father Ernest. But he seems far away, like in another world. So what do I do? The makeshift altar is coated in a dense layer of wax. Candles have almost burnt out, only barely illuminating the room. Okay. The walls are completely covered with crosses, a mentality ill act. Okay. Let's talk to him. Glory be to the Father, and the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his voice, the sharp sword, the wise quill, or the delicate petal. The delicate petal. No, you're enveloped by sin. And now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his Holy Spirit, the wise virtue, the endless blame, or the blessed penance. The wise virtue? No, your soul lives embraced by the darkness. And now, my son, tell the Lord who you are, the faceless pilgrim, the gate guard, or the lost seaman. How about that? There is no salvation of the Lord for your soul. Now leave me alone. I have to purify my soul. Well, I'm going back in. Fuck you. An old razor blade stained with blood. I have it now. Using the log as a handle for the razor, I can use this to cut. Okay. I know you were there. You didn't hear me? Get out of my room. Despite being blind, he retains good hearing. He must be more careful when moving. Well, we just need to go. Another tapestry, though I remember from my school days the student dormitory was here. Let's see if it still is. And finally, our expert on philosophy, Jeremiah Devitt, shows up. Where were you, my friend? We have been looking for you. Well, as I was saying, tonight is the perfect moment for our next meeting. But I suspect that someone outside our group is secretly surveilling us. Who is it, Anthony? My dear friends, it is Professor Glenn. Do you mean Father Ernest? Certainly, no doubt about it. Therefore, dear colleagues, I have decided to change the venue for tonight's meeting. Have you noticed the lounge behind the small door of the classroom? I believe convenient to borrow the key for our necessities. At 12 o'clock you will find that door open, and I will be inside the lounge. That is it, my dearest colleagues. I remember that this is the bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here. Mr. Rabbit was jumping through the forest on a warm spring afternoon. When going through a bush, Mr. Rabbit ran into Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument. Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them, "Dearest, why are you arguing on this beautiful, cheerful spring afternoon?" Mr. Wolf answered politely, "What are we trying to decide here is which one of us will have the pleasure to eat you up." Mr. Rabbit, really scared, said, "But I do not want to be eaten. I want to live." To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, "That would be impossible, Mr. Rabbit, since we all, both you and us, are going to die sooner or later. Don't you think so?" Mr. Vulture added, "Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It is getting late, and, as you see, we do not agree. Do you want to help us to decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest as the one to eat you?" After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea and carefully said, "I got it. Why not organize a race? The first to arrive at the forest clearing will have the privilege of eating me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speed, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle. And I'm sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. What do you think?" The three predators agreed that it was fair, so they started the race and they quickly disappeared. Mr. Rabbit, happy to trick them, started running at high speed in the opposite direction of the predators, who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. Mr. Rabbit ran far away from there until he finally felt safe, happy and proud of his cunning. But suddenly there was a loud bang. The earth shook, frightened birds flew, and everything went dark. The end. Now those rabbits. An impossible love. There's something I have kept to myself for a long time. Silent movie, and the thing is that I love you. I've always loved you. Since the first time I saw you, since the first time I felt your frozen hands. Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. I miss your rough hair, your grayish skin, your stench. Disgusting. But our love just cannot be. It is an impossible love. The end. No, not again. How long have I been sleeping? What was all that about? In the nightmare, I found a place in my memories. Okay, so... What was this room again? Oh yeah, the shower room. Okay. Okay, is this a classroom? I think it's this hallway. Yeah, here's the classroom. Okay. In my disturbing nightmare, I was brought to this spot. It is the trapdoor I saw in my nightmare. From here sprouts a horrible stench. There's something down there. Did you see? Did you see? It was there, just in front of me, that thing. It was screaming. Rest in peace. I got merciful. The decayed corpse of your woman seems as if she's been devoured by an animal. That's gross. Okay. The stretchers used to carry the corpses here. Who is behind all this? Well, let's see if we can leave. Do I go down? Wait. Is there something else I need to find down here? Oh, yeah, maybe. Punctual as always, Devitt. Now all that remains is to introduce our guests. You may come in now, Professor. Father Ernest. Do not worry, my friend. I invited him to join us this evening. The professor genuinely shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than the one us that most renowned theologists? Moreover, we mustn't ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. The moment we have long awaited has now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat, and we shall begin the procedure. Soon shall the door be opened, and then may we finally see what lies beyond. Now I ask that you close your eyes. You will feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the serum. Even after all these years, I've not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness. I remember now what happened. What it is that we saw. The eye of the bird. Malum in SC? What happened to us? What is all that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom. It was our curiosity that damned us. We opened that which should not be opened. In doing so, we shorn the veil that separated our world from his. In seeking vision, we were ourselves seen by the eye of the bird. It remains us. It looks for us. It calls us from its dark nest. It remembers us from its abominable lair. All these years I have tempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor wretched creatures are too fragile. They lack the sight to return. Not one of them has. Only us, the four witnesses. Who are the other two? Where are they? They disappeared, as you did. I haven't heard from any of you. But I was seized by curiosity. It absconded with my faith and deprived me of sanity. O Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. Nothing remains. All that is left is surrender. Surrender to Him. Gravely have we sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn. To burn in the flames. Holy crap, dude. Whoa. That dude just hit me? What the heck is happening? Am I being buried alive? Oh, yep. I'm in the graveyard. The last door. Memories. Oh, so... Okay. We will come back to episode 3 tomorrow. So, thanks for joining me. My name's Sirius Graves. Please like, subscribe, comment. Tell your friends to do the same, because I need more subscribers. There's like 80% of you that watch me that aren't subscribed. It would help me so much if you'd subscribe. Anyhow, I will see you tomorrow with part 2, episode 3 of The Last Door. Have a good one. Bye.